Hey guys, I'm Jordan and you're watching Fixbook. After watching this video, your car problems stand about as much a chance as this laptop does against my hot lead. Now, make sure you stay tuned so you can see what happened to the laptop at the end of this video. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. Alright guys, and today I'm going to be showing you how to change the oxygen sensor on a 98 BMW 740i. Alright guys, so I'm going to be changing this oxygen sensor right here. In order to find your oxygen sensor, you want to go ahead and find the catalytic converter, and there's going to be one on either side of the catalytic converter. And I believe it should be like a 7/8 drive socket if you have a spark plug, or I'm sorry, an O2 sensor socket with a little cutout for the wire there. You can go ahead and put that on there. I don't have one of those with me today, so I'm just using this adjustable wrench right here. And you're gonna go ahead and get on it right like that. I've already broken it loose, but if you have trouble breaking it loose, what you can do, you can hold it like that, and then I go ahead and just kind of hit it like that, and that'll help you break it loose there. So once we go ahead and screw this out, we're gonna come over here to where you disconnect the connectors there. We have two 10mm nuts to take off there, and we're just going to drop this little plastic piece down, and then we'll disconnect the connectors, and then we'll be able to remove the O2 sensor and put in the new O2 sensor, so we'll replace the sensor there. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and loosen up these two nuts here, and then I'm going to go ahead and take it all the way off. To the side. Set this guy down, and then we should be able to just bring this guy down right here, and then we'll see both our plugs right there. So we're going to identify which one we need for which particular sensor we're taking off, and mine's right here. So just going to pop it out of that plastic clamp it's held in, and then we're going to disconnect this connector, and then I'll take the O2 sensor the rest of the way out, and then we'll hook up the new connector to the new O2 sensor, and I'll show you that when I got it. Alright guys, so I got my new sensor here, so I'm going to go ahead and disconnect this one and screw that one out. And what you want to do is you just want to pull. You're going to pull on this side, and you watch me do it here. It just pulls out right like that. Then I can just easily twist my O2 sensor out over here. Let's see if we can get some there of that here. So then I'm just going to set the old one out right here. Then our new one's got this plastic cap on. Just set that off there to the side. I'm going to go ahead and put our new one in here. Oh, and the cool thing you'll notice, guys, is on this new sensor here, you'll see it's already kind of pre-lubed with anti-seize. If yours doesn't have any anti-seize on it, that's a good idea. You could put some of that on there. It's beneficial. But I just want to point that out, and we'll go ahead and I'm going to screw this in here. Alright, so you get it hand tight, go ahead and get your wrench on there. Alright, now I found my wrench here. I'm just going to go ahead and tighten it up a little bit. Right about there. Snug, you don't need to round it off or anything. So now we'll go ahead and plug our new connector right up here. Okay, so alright, that's in there good. And it will only go one way. There is a slot on one side, kind of like a male side on one side and a female side on the other side. So just make sure you get that right, or it's not going to fit correctly. And then we'll go ahead and snap this piece right back in its place. Like so. Looking real pretty right there. And we'll go ahead and just set this back up here where the studs are. And we'll put our nuts back in there, screwed in, and that's pretty much all there is to putting the O2 sensor in. Oh, but just to make sure you guys do it right, there we got putting the nut back on there. Alright, and found my other bolt, my nut there. I thought I lost it, so I'm just going to start it on there. Go ahead and get both of them in there. Go ahead and tighten it up. Not too tight. And there you go. Your 740i is now ready to drive. Here's what we got after the pistol rounds went through it. I got 6 out of 8, not too bad. So we got one right there, one right there, one right there, one right there, one right there. It looks like something might have hit. I don't know if that was a bullet or not.